Hi guys, I'm kind of back for just probably just this video. I don't know if I get something important I feel I should say, I will do another one. But anyway, my cat got really sick just biting philodendron leaves. And of course, they're toxic to cats. She didn't eat them, she just bit on them. Almost lost her. She went from a 9-pound cat down to less than 5 pounds. And over a year of major treatment with the vet and everything, we've got her back. She's 8.5, a little over 8.5 pounds now. She's doing really good. My dog's coughing. He's got spring allergies like me. Anyway, so I did kind of come across something that is really working for me, and maybe it would work for somebody else. I really hate to tell somebody else how to take care of their plants or do something, because we all live in different environments. And I'm kind of in high desert. Anyway, I have the cookie jar that I'm sure, I think, oh God, who is it? Not Dude has the miraculous cookie jar. Truly they are. And I ordered two 2-gallon ones from Walmart, and they were going to be here today. Ha ha ha. Nope, didn't happen. I figured they didn't know where I lived, and they're not going to be here now until next week. So I have to make do. I will raise this up a little bit with a bowl. But here's what I have discovered. This was, here we go. This pot, and it's got a hole in it, has been sitting, I can't even see the plants, has been sitting in the cookie jar for quite a while. But literally 4 nights ago, I guess, this little piece of my, they called it chain cactus. What is it called? Oh, heck. It's a Rhipsalis clavata. Okay. It was laying on my living room floor when I was vacuuming. And so I just picked it up and I thought, oh, what the heck? Let's see. Maybe it'll grow. 4 nights, 4 nights. I can't remember now exactly which. And here it is. And look, let me get this in better light. Can you see the root already growing there? Let me focus camera. Let me get it, turn it. Maybe that'll show. There we go. Thank you, camera. Yeah, in just that short a time. And here's what I did. I just laid it on top of the damp perlite. It's not in the perlite. It's just literally on top of the perlite in this cookie jar. And I mean, I've got it out right now, but, and there's a couple other pieces that I laid in there to try to see if that'll work. But I have noticed several of my cactuses, I have been able to, or Rhipsalis and other cuttings, that were just struggling. I literally threw them on the bottom of the cookie jar, on the perlite in the bottom. And let's see if I can get a better shot of it. Not very good. Anyway, I've got those little cups ready because I took some cuttings of the cuttings that I grew last summer, because some of them are only single cutting in a pot, and Rhipsalis kind of look better when there's more than 3 or 4. So I took some cuttings off of them, and I want to root them and fill in the mother pot some. So basically all I do is I take these little cups, and I don't have any more of these, and not enough of them will fit in this smaller cookie jar. I ordered the 2-gallon size, and it's quite a bit taller. It's an inch or so wider across the base. Anyway, you dampen the perlite, and you literally just set the cutting on top like I did here. It's kind of hard to get my hand in there and show you, but there it is with the tag on it, and it's just sitting on the perlite. I will dampen all of that when I get to that, when I get serious about doing this. Just kind of wanted to show you this. And I don't know, it seems to be working for me. So somebody with a stubborn plant, you might try it. I don't know. But anyway, I do have a few new additions. My neighbor gave me this wall I don't know, can you see it? It's white against the white wall, so it doesn't show up a lot. 3-shelf rack thing. It was just laying in his yard, and I love that. And he goes, oh, well, here, take it. And then my friend's daughter-in-law gave me that. I don't know if it's showing on the, again, it's kind of backlit there. And it was all rusty, and I didn't want to destroy the rusty look. So I just kind of dabbed some paint on it. See if that'll show up. I can't, the sun picked a bad time to do this. The sun is kind of, but there's spots open. I left them open there on purpose, and I'm hoping that the rust will come back. Probably will, because I didn't do anything to treat it. But it was a little too rusty for me. And anyway, I have a lot of Rhipsalis babies and Lepissimum. I'm probably not saying that right. And a few Hoyas floating around here and there that I accidentally broke off or whatever. You know, it happens to all of us. My Rhipsalis paradoxa is going insane. I took a bunch of cuttings for people and last year, and I'm going to turn the camera sideways because it's huge. You can't get it all in the camera on the horizon direction. And all this, that lighter color, I've got string of pearls stuck in my hair. All this, the lighter color is new growth. And this is, I don't know, I think I'm going to leave it upright too. The fishbone cactus. That thing is getting massive. Those 3, where's my finger? 1, 2, 3. See that little sprout there? Well, they were about half that size a couple months ago, and now look at them. I love this plant. It's really neat. It's like the rickrat cactus, but it's actually a different, excuse me, genus. Anyway, so now my philodendrons are fenced. It looks dumber than hell, but it is what it is. It's the only way. And then I put this is just a Queen of the Night cuttings. I have my Queen of the Night I've had for over 40 years. And it's just kind of looking crappy. So I took some big cuttings off of it. I'm starting it over. I'll probably keep the mother plant just because it's hard to get rid of something you've had for so dang long and babied along. It started out as, 2 cuttings that were smaller than what I'm, showing in my hand right now. And so, it's still hanging in there. And other than that, there isn't really a lot going on. My Christmas cactus, I can't remember the name of this one. It's a Rhipsalis, but that's about it. Oh, I got another bird cage at a yard sale for $1. I love my dollar bird cages. And I had to do some minor repair on it. And then that Brazil is one that Kelly's Hoya gave me. I think it's now Kelly's Chaos. Gave me, it was a cutting from her mom, and her mom passed away, and she got her Brazil plant. And so she was sending out cuttings to people that lived in areas her mom always wanted to go. And I live in Idaho. So she sent me a cutting, and this was a few years ago now. And I grew a long vine of it and then chopped it and several times, and now it's a big pot full. And so anyway, that's really about it. I don't have much else, anything really exciting. Look at the sun shining in on that. Isn't that pretty? That's a epithelium. I don't know. It's a pretty thing. Fire, I think it is. Oh no, that isn't what it is. It is an epithelium, but it's a Hooker's orchid cactus. Yes, it is fire. It says fire on it. So anyway, the red tips is just because it's in the sun, and a little more than others. But I do think that they come that way too. So anyway, that's about it. I hope everybody's going to have a good summer. Been wild and crazy around here. I've been working my tail off out in the garage or out in the yard. So, and I moved my philodendrons over there and fenced them in big time around my table. I'm not going to put them back in the living room windows because I like them there, and I like this arrangement of my living room. It gives me more space. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your summer, and thanks for watching if you choose, and liking, and it doesn't matter if you subscribe because you probably won't see much of me. So see you later. Bye now.